Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-month reading. This is going to be a reading for August 15th through the 31st. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Aries, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal, make sure to check out the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed these readings and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. All right, Aries. Queen of Wands is the main energy for your reading. Bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Cups. This is you. I do not assign gender to my cards. You want a reconciliation with somebody here. You want a connection back. You want this person back. That's literally the main thing. And you're showing me like, this is what I want. And I know that this is what I want. Your person can obviously be any sign. The only sign that I'm seeing here is Leo. But like I said, they can be any sign. They don't have to be a Leo. In the recent past, you get the Strength, the Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You're going through a bit of a rough patch here in the recent past, and it really confuses you about you deciding what to do. Some days you're like, I want this. Other days you're like, I want this. Some days you're like, let's reconcile. Other days you're not. And you're very confused because you're showing me it's so difficult. This is literally like so hard. It shouldn't be this hard, right? And so that's really what kind of causes you to like flip-flop between this, that, yes, no, I want this, I want that, right? In the current situation, you get the Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. There's this beautiful energy of balance that's about to be restored for you here, okay? But it's not there yet. You and this other person right now, I don't feel like you're in a good place. In the current situation, the energy is getting closer to being balanced. Now, you're not quite there yet, but if you thought it was going to take 3, 4, 5 months for you and this person to like get back to this place of flow and equal give and take, the universe is like, no, it's going to take less than that. It's not going to take 3, 4, 5 months. It's going to take a month or 2 months, right? The amount of time that you're going to have to wait to get back to a good place and a place of balance with this person has been shortened by the universe. It's not there yet, but it's not going to take as long as you think. In the near future, you get the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. You're very, very conflicted here in the near future because there's some news, some communication, something which really causes you a lot of emotional pain here. And it throws you back into this like loop of, uh-oh, what do I want? Let's clarify, Aries. Let's see what's going on. Now, Aries, I say this is your reading. This could also be your person's energies towards you. Sorry. Jesus, I never sneeze in readings. Literally, I can't remember the last time I sneezed in a reading. This could also be your person's energy towards you, so take it as it resonates. Okay, let's take a look at the Queen of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Wow, that's a lot of swords. Okay, Aries, let me level with you. You're putting on a very good front. On the surface, you appear cool, calm, collected, confident. Like, you know, I can do whatever. I'm confident whatever decision I make. It's all going to work out for me. You're BSing yourself, though. You really are. I can see that, right? All you want is balance with this person and balance internally for yourself. But the reason you're BSing yourself is because there's something you're refusing to look at here. All right? Look at this card. This woman's holding up 2 swords to her eyes, right? Now, she's like, oh, can't see, don't know what's going on. The swords are blocking me. You're the one that's holding up the swords. You can put them down and you'll see everything just fine. You don't want to see something here. You don't want to see the situation for what it is. And I don't know why, right? Maybe it's a situation of ignorance is bliss. Maybe it's just kind of like, you know, I'm not ready to face facts. I don't know what this is. But you keep showing me like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. If you were to look at the situation objectively and stop, you know, BSing yourself or gaslighting yourself, you'd know exactly what to do. So let's take a look at the recent past. We'll start off with the Strength. Strength is clarified by the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. It's difficult for you, and it's been difficult for a while because you're showing me this connection between me and this person, this soul connection, this person that I have so much history and so many memories with, ended. And ever since it ended, I've just been waiting and anticipating something to happen, like for it to pick back up again. So it's like it ended and you've just been stuck in the energy of the ending because you know on some level, I don't know how you know this, but you're like, I know that this is going to pick back up again. I know that we're going to like get back together or talk or something. Like this ending, which is what's happening here in the 3D world, is not like ending. It's not going to be the end all be all of this connection. I just know that. But it's difficult, right? Waiting in this energy of just kind of like, okay, well, when is something going to happen? When is there going to be a shift? Just waiting for that, that's difficult. That's not easy at all. And I can see that. I can definitely see that. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the recent past. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You get the Five of Wands again here in the near future. You're very confused about what will actually bring you emotional fulfillment. Because you're showing me, on the one hand, I'm bummed out now. But on the other hand, me and this person were also like at odds. You don't really know what to do or where to go in order to feel balanced, feel emotionally balanced within yourself, right? Because you're showing me I'm essentially single. Me and this person, we're not together, right? Because things ended. But ever since things ended, I haven't felt emotionally fulfilled. I haven't felt emotionally balanced, right? And you're very, very confused and conflicted about where that emotional balance is. Like, what do I need to do to feel that again? Let's look at the Judgment in the recent past. Judgment is clarified by the Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Empress. This person is very important to you, which is what makes things a whole hell of a lot harder here. You know you need to decide about what to do here, because for a very, very long time, you've been essentially feeling like abandoned by this person. Like they're gone, they left you out in the cold, high and dry, and you're just like, okay, I've been feeling like this for a while. There's also a lot of not so great history. You guys have a lot of beautiful memories, but there's also some not so great history between you and this person. That also, weighs on you. And you're trying to show me, like, I'm trying to make the most logical decision here, the most rational decision. Like if I had no feelings and I was black and white, like what would I do? It was black and white, like robotic almost. What decision would I make? You can't do that though, because you're showing me this person is so important and so significant to me that just clouds your judgment. Just the immense significance that they hold for you and how important they are to you automatically clouds your judgment. Let's take a look at the current situation, see what the Three of Wands is, because you got it in the recent past and then you're getting it again in the current situation. Three of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the energies to shift. You're waiting for the energies to turn and move in a better direction. Nothing's really happening between you and this person here in the 3D world, but you're still waiting. It's almost like I said, I don't know how you know that this is not the end, but it's like part of you on a deep level knows this is not the end. And you're showing me I'm waiting until we get to that point when it's not the end, when things shift, when things move in a better direction. But you have your doubts. You're kind of like, the doubts are starting to creep in because at the end of the day, here in the 3D world, nothing is happening. It's like breadcrumbs from this person. You're not getting anything. So obviously you're going to start doubting it and being like, wait, am I Delulu right now? Like, but you're not giving up hope. Somehow, I don't know how, somehow this is not the end between you and this person. Let's clarify the Two of Wands in the current situation. Two of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're showing me I'm waiting. We're going to rebuild. We're going to rebuild this foundation. We're going to rebuild this connection. It's going to be steady. It's going to be stable. We're going to have a new beginning. We're going to rekindle this. My person's just difficult. They just have an ego on them. They like to feel like they're in control. But I know that this is not the end. It's almost like you're showing me things have to happen how they want them to happen. They want to feel like they're in control. They want to feel like they're the ones running the show. And I'm fine with that. Like, that's fine. I've learned how to deal with you. I'm fine with this difficult energy. I'm just waiting for the point where you're not going to be so focused on your ego. You're going to make a move and we can rebuild this connection and rebuild this foundation. Because at the end of the day, some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They love you. They love you. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. And if this reading resonates, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. You want to restore balance. You want to get back to this good place with this person, but you keep getting hit with wall after wall after wall after wall. This person is giving you nothing but emotional blocks, emotional roadblocks. And you're also showing me like I don't really know what's going on with them internally. They're so like guarded and closed off, and they're so emotionally detached. It's literally like you can't even sense what's going on for them on the inside. You're showing me it's literally like I'm in a dark room. If I had to guess what they feel for me, I don't know. If I had to guess what they want, I don't know. Like you literally don't know what is going on internally, emotionally for them, because they're not giving you anything. They're literally emotionally detached and they're very guarded. So you're not even getting any feedback from them in terms of, I want a reconciliation. I don't. I love you. I don't. I want to be with you. I don't. It's all just, you in a dark room. But you do want to restore balance here. You do want to get back to this place of equal give and take with this person. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the 5 of Wands is all about. 5 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. You're very conflicted because on the one hand, you want this connection back. You want higher levels of commitment with this person. You want a reconciliation. You know that you love them and you know they love you just as much. I don't know how, because you're not getting any feedback from them, but somehow you're still energetically connected to this person where you know what they're feeling. But there's also this energy of you starting to realize, like, as much as I want balance and equal give and take with this person, I also need to kind of prioritize myself a little bit. It's almost like you've been neglecting yourself and all of your energetically, and all of your energy is so focused on this person and this connection that in the near future, you're kind of like, okay, I need to give myself a little bit of that energy back. I need to kind of prioritize myself, my needs, my desires. It doesn't take away from how much you want this connection back. It's just a little bit of TLC for yourself. Let's take a look at the 8 of Wands and see what this communication is all about in the near future. 8 of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Swords, the Tower, and the Temperance. There is some communication here. You and this person finally talk. And it's the first time I feel like you guys have talked in a while, because you're showing me the Tower and the Temperance. You're like, this is the first shift, the first crack that you've seen from this person in a very, very long time. Okay. So I don't know what's being said in this conversation, but it's literally like the first energy that you're getting from them emotionally, something after a very, very long time. Now, this communication is genuine and authentic, but you're also still showing me I don't fully trust it. So either this person is telling you something that you don't believe, or this communication just leaves you more confused than before. Right? Because you're showing me the Hanged Man. It's literally like, oh, we had this conversation and now I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to move in. Right? Interesting. Let me see the 3 of Swords. Maybe that'll give us some clarity as to what was said in this conversation, or what will be said, because this is in the near future. 3 of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Empress. This person's very significant to you. They are the person for you as far as you're concerned, both in the past, present, and near future. And again, on the surface, you're putting on a very good front of I'm fine, I'm good, whatever decision I make will work out for me. But at the end of the day, you don't want to make a decision. You want this connection. You want this connection back. But I'm tying you back to this, Aries. There's something which you're refusing to look at. If you guys need a reminder, scroll to the beginning of this reading when I explain these. There's something you're refusing to look at. And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. I know you want this connection. I can see what you want. There's a difference between what you want and what may be the aligned path for you here. Take a look. Maybe they're the same. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this reading, Aries. From the universe, you get the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting this connection. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You want this connection back. You want this stability back. You're showing me like, this is the person for me. This is who I'm manifesting. This is the connection that I'm manifesting. But there is some thinking, evaluating, assessing that's going on in the center of this. So it's like, you know what you want, but then your brain also has to like process everything that's going on here in the 3D world and all the proof that you're being that you're meeting here in the 3D world, and it kind of has to figure out a way to like make the two of them work. And I feel like that has a lot to do with what you're refusing to look at here. But again, you have free will, do what you will. But that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.